Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to go out really quickly, but before I do, I just want to show you guys really quickly how I tease my hair, and I get a lot of questions, and I've actually said before on my blog that my favorite tool to use for teasing my hair is a toothbrush, and I swear it's the foolproof way to teasing your hair. Much better than a comb, much better than a brush, even a teasing comb or teasing brush. This is the best way to tease your hair, and the reason being is just the way the bristles are. They grab every single hair, they make it really smooth, they make it easy to untangle, and they just really are fantastic for teasing hair. So I want to show you guys really quickly what to do, and you're going to need some hairspray, and the L'Oreal Alnut is by far my favorite, and you can get this worldwide. And then I love just using some clips, and just going to open these and take out a few, and then I'm just gonna quickly kind of part my hair into a few pieces. Now, I really want to, I like the 60s, so I like a lot of hair right here. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to kind of take the front here and break it up into 3 pieces. I'm taking the center part, and I'm grabbing these 2 pieces in the front. And here is 1 piece, and I'm gonna go ahead and just twist it around my finger and clip that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. And I'm taking the other side and clipping it up. Twisting around my finger and clipping it up. And now I should have this whole area in the back kind of by itself. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by taking the top layer here, and I just kind of separated the top layer, and you can be neat if you want to. I literally just used my finger and I just kind of pulled away the top layer of my hair, and I'm just going to again twist that around my finger and clip that piece. So you should have 3 pieces. You should have 2 little pieces over here and then 1 small tiny piece back here. And then the next step is very, very, very easy. All you do is you take your trusty toothbrush and you begin by taking the first layer of your hair, and I just use my finger and I kind of just scoop out a thin layer, and I go all the way across, and you can see this is the hair from all the way across, and I just spray a little bit with a little bit of hairspray, and then I just start teasing it. And that means you just kind of take your brush, and I'll show you from the front, and I just kind of push it into my hair and then pull it down, keeping it nice and smooth in the hair. I don't actually pick it up until I'm all the way at the end. And you should have a really big piece of hair sticking up, and then you can keep going back when you do that. So I'm going to do the next layer, and you should do this about 3 or 4 times. If you want, you can go even more, but I would say not more than 6 times, depending on how big the layers are. Really, you want to do it till you get to the very end of the crown of your head. Teasing this piece too. You can see my hair is getting pretty huge, and this is the end of my crown, so I don't have that much hair, even though it appears that I do. I really don't. So just doing the last piece here, and then I'm just going to kind of flip that over, and then I always just take my brush and just kind of brush the top layer of that out. And you can stick the end of the brush in to kind of pull that up. And then I'm just going to take this piece out. And I'm going to spray the back of it only, not the front of it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and tease the back of it really well. And then it should give me a little volume. There you go, and you can see my hair already looks pretty big around my hair. And I am going to go ahead and start with this piece here. And I'm not going to tease it as much. I'm not going to really use too much hairspray for this side. I'm just going to tease it a little bit at the base only. And then a little bit for the next piece here, only at the base as well. And then I'm going to put my hair over there. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. And you can see you don't really need to do like a super neat job teasing. Like, this is a really quick job when I'm in a hurry and I need to go out. This is what I do. And Grabbing a few pieces here, teasing them. And this really is foolproof. Once you pick up a toothbrush and you try this, it's like shocking how easy it is. And the best part is that there's always a toothbrush handy, even when you're traveling. If you're staying in a hotel, you can still use a toothbrush from the hotel. So I'm just grabbing a brush and I'm just brushing only the top layer of the hair, making sure not to go too deep in there. And voila. Now this is your really super big hair, and you can see like a big difference in my hair from the beginning before I start teasing to when I actually do tease. So and if you want to add some extra volume, you can just stick the end of your toothbrush in and just kind of lift it, because the hair is teased, so it will actually move a little bit. So you can just kind of do that. There you go. And you have mega volume, and this is like the 60s volume, which I'm obsessed with the 60s. So for me, this is just like awesome. But this is how you use a toothbrush, and the best toothbrushes to use are the really super cheap flat toothbrushes. They're the best to use. You can spray them with a little hairspray, and also I use them to get rid of like any flyaways here. If you have baby hairs, it's always what I use. I always used to take it with me on photo shoots, and I used to just use them just here in the front to get rid of flyaways, but it's the best tool in the world. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you use this and love this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.